Hi, I'm Laura, and today I'll be talking to you about navigating a difficult case. And we're going to start with, yes, you could encounter a difficult case. There are many reasons for a difficult case. You could have a challenge with a caregiver. You could have a setback with a child on your case. You could have emotional drain. You can even have frustration with the system. So I would just encourage you to lean on your supervisor, ask them for resources, go over the facts, and then if that cannot resolve the issue, your supervisor will then be able to go to the program director and get a new set of eyes on the situation, and we're here for you. As we were talking about difficulties on a case, you might have a setback with a child. They may have multiple placements. This could include even relatives, fosters, but hang in there, because I do know from experience, even if a child has moved multiple times, you are the consistent person in there, even if it feels difficult. Okay, here's my suggestions on navigating communication breakdowns. First, I would get to know the worker on the case, and you can take them to lunch, you can ask them for a meeting. There are different ways to do this. Saying thank you is a huge help in the process. Praise, recognition, they all appreciate that. Now, actually with the department, they are able to give bi-weekly or bi-monthly updates on the case, so you will receive some communication. Please don't assume that just because you didn't get some information that the department or a party is leaving you out intentionally. I do work with these workers very closely, and so I know that they're either transporting children, sometimes parents, they work multiple counties, and they're not able to answer you immediately. So don't give up on that. And this is where also your court report is invaluable to the process of communication with the entire team. And finally, my tip for today is how to cope with a difficult case. And I would say that you need to call your supervisor. That needs to be where you vent. We are okay with this, we can take it. I would also, just to reiterate, CASA advocacy is not a destination. I believe it is a journey. And so we want you to be on this journey for a long time. And so we want to give you the support, all the tools you need to continue going forward. At times, yes, a break is necessary, but we would like to discuss that with you. I want to reassure you that we have our program director and our executive directors backing. They will help us on different situations. And so I would just say, before you decide to take a break after a difficult case, just remember there's always a CASA child waiting for a volunteer.